I think he's recording now.
Candy Conversation, Brother Talk, episode
I think there's three.
3.
Yep, for sure, man.
I like your background.
Yeah, with my dead plant.
I hate it and like it. No, I didn't even see it was dead. Now I'm looking at it. It is look a little withered.
It's a little with it. It's been going through some things, man, over here in this Georgia heat.
Is it hot?
For
It's been
sure.
storming lately out here, so it cooled down a little bit out here in Carolina.
Yeah, it finally stormed today though. So right now it's actually raining outside.
What's the word? What's the word out there, people? Y'all make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff is another Brother Talk.
For sure.
Um, it's he
Where can
got
they
the
find you?
link. Battle rap rankings everywhere. Angel, what up? Yeah, we back. We definitely
Mhm.
back. What's going on? Where Fred at? Tell Fred I said what up. Y'all could definitely pull up. He got the stream yard in the chat if y'all want to join the conversation. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good,
I,
man. Feeling good. Man, it's Candid, man. You can find me at I am Candy here on YouTube, and then you can also find me at I am Candid 2020 on Instagram. So check out the other stuff I got going on. I got a podcast and all that other stuff going on the other side, but this brother talk.
yeah.
Yeah,
You got discounts and stuff going or not?
no discounts going on right now. We're
Not right
going
now, full price.
full price. I don't do too many
Actually,
more discounts.
it's probably overpriced right now, huh?
I mean, I'm going through a transition, like a rebranding. So I'm just chilling right now on pushing my own material. I'm still working, but
Right,
I
right,
got some
right, right,
stuff in
right.
store.
NBA.
Before we get into
Nah,
the
not
NBA,
yet. Oh
before we
yeah.
get into the NBA, man, we get into the verse of the day. So we like doing on this brother talk do a verse of the day, and then we speak on it for a little bit. So the verse of the day is going to be Proverbs 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So how you feeling about that, bro?
Mm, death and life are in the power of the tongue.
And then I give you a little bit of context with it, right? A little bit of
And they that
context with it was
shall eat the fruit.
the verse before, which is verse 20. It's gonna be a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
It sounds like watch your mouth. Be very,
That's what it's.
very sort of like watch your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you say will or can be used against you in the court of life.
Mm. Mm.
Be careful.
Be careful
Speak
about
good
what.
things. Good things happen. Bad things happen. Whatever you consume, that's what you are. That would sound like to me. What you think?
I think you hit the nail right on the head. Like, watch your mouth. I mean, you don't have to talk. That's what I get from it. You don't have to talk. So those who love it, those who love talking, partaking in that, um, that's just what you get. Those are the fruit that you produce. So watch your mouth. Be careful about what you're
Mm,
putting out here into this world. That's crazy.
that's a good one.
I
That's a
like
good
it.
one.
I
How
really
y'all
like
feel about it? How y'all feel about that? What y'all get from that chat? Those that's watching, we definitely want to hear y'all input.
it. Hmm.
That's powerful. Tongue. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna
What
go
you?
on to the next topic. Or our first topic, which is gonna might be at we might be on this topic for a while, man, is the NBA, man. NBA basketball. So first we'll wrap up the finals first because I think I called the gentleman's sweep. I think I
Now you
called
called
that
it. You
for
called it.
sure.
I
I think
called a
we was already
sweep.
one.
I called it.
I,
Go ahead.
no, 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 go ahead.
No, I say you called a gentleman sweep. I called a sweep, but gentleman sweep, sweep, same difference. But go ahead.
Right. And then they gave the Finals MVP to Jalen Brown, which I'm not mad at. But at the same time, Jason Tatum led them in all three categories, major categories. But I'm not
Hold
mad
up,
at
like what?
Jason Tatum. But that was for the full playoffs. He led them in points, rebounds, and assists.
Points, rebound, and assists. We
Yeah,
mean
Jason.
between the two of
Jason.
them?
No, he led the whole team in
What the?
points, rebounds, and assists.
And what about the
And
finals? You got the stats for the finals?
the finals, I think they were just kind of neck and neck about things.
Pause.
I'm not
The
mad about it. Remember, I'm not mad because if you watch the games, Jalen Brown had more key buckets than Jason Tatum.
I mean, key
So
buckets in terms of like towards the end of the game, you're talking about like that, right?
towards closing out, yeah,
So you don't think the beginning of the game is how you begin the game?
I
Um,
think
it's
they're
just as
important too.
important, not just as important, just important. You think the end of the game is more important, of course, clutch and all that.
I think how you respond to what's presented to you in the game is a make or miss. Things gonna happen in the game. Call's gonna go your way, and then how you respond throughout the game shows more about your leadership style and your who you are as a player. To me, like how somebody do when everything's going right isn't necessary, and that's at the beginning of the game. Nothing's going wrong yet, and then it's never really competition or a fight until something goes wrong. So something goes
Right, right,
wrong, then
right.
how you respond to whatever went wrong or right in the game plan. So Jalen Brown was a little bit better at that in the finals, which is which that's why it makes me all right with him being the most valuable player because the most valuable player to me is going to be the one who can like respond the best to the other team and still keep us in the game and get the buckets we need.
Yeah, but he got the MVP of the finals and the playoffs, right or wrong?
I don't think there's an MVP of the whole playoffs. I think there's only an MVP of the finals. They
Well,
don't keep
whatever
stats
that trophy
for
that
one person.
whatever that stat, I mean, whatever that trophy that Jalen Brown got at the end of the Eastern Conference, uh, I thought that was called MVP too. But whatever that trophy is, he got that and he got the Finals MVP. So he got two MVP trophies in my book. I'm calling them MVPs.
So he got an MVP
And
in the,
Tatum,
the Eastern Conference.
yes.
See, that's I see. I don't know that. See, I didn't know that. Uh,
So
if he
you
gets
telling
that,
me that Jalen Tatum? You told me that Tatum led in everything in the playoffs. So not only you gave him the Eastern Conference MVP, whatever the heck that is, Candd says not MVP, but whatever that trophy's called, then you get the Finals MVP. That don't even make no sense. Y'all trying to split these brothers apart, if you ask me. That's a clear if there is no other team in history that should have got a co MVP, is this one for both of them. Everybody know that's both of their team. Whether we go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, who better? Oh, he's better.
he
This, this,
did.
blah, blah,
He
blah.
did get it. It was the there is an Eastern MVP. Dang.
Right. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Who's better? They the exact same. They brothers, and you're supposed to give them both. Without one, neither one of them would have got the made it neither to the Eastern Conference Finals or the Finals. So it doesn't make no sense to me, but that's how life do.
Right. Just like
Life
how
trying to
people's gonna
separate.
say that Jalen Jason Tatum just got the highest contract ever. NBA contract.
Anything to try to separate them, and it's just ridiculous. And then you see Tatum there looking stupid the whole time after they win. Like, well, can I
Why is
hold
he
on to the finals trophy? Can I hold on to the trophy at my house? Jalen Brown, like, sure. That's everybody's trophy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is stupid. It really pisses me off, Candd, but whatever. And you know me, I like Jalen Brown better. I always say Jalen Brown was better, but they ain't no better. It's the same.
right? I mean, I like both of their games. I think I'm cool with the Jalen Brown Finals MVP though.
They're
I'm still
both
cool.
MVPs.
Those both MVPs, co MVPs.
No, I'm saying you
You
cool
there?
with him getting both of the MVPs, huh? Because you just got the information that he got both of them. So you still cool with them just giving him all the accolades and just act like Jason Tatum not even there? That's stupid. That's not even funny. That's not funny at
I
all.
think they trying to start something.
That's not. That's so stupid. At least split them up. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
come
get
on,
one,
man.
you get one. You know what I'm saying? Nope. They give it all to Jalen Brown. That's crazy.
That is
I was
definitely crazy.
surprised. I was surprised.
I never seen this before. Y'all got to give me an example this ever happened before. How you
Right.
lead the team for years and then all of a sudden don't get finally reach the goal and don't get no accolades. That never happened before. I mean, I could be wrong. I just
You
think
can't
it
even be
should have
mad at
never happened.
Jalen Brown. You can't be mad at Jalen Brown at all. You can't be
Nah,
mad. But
can't be mad at him.
Jason Tatum is sitting over there looking stupid.
I'm not mad at Jalen Brown, but I'm super sad for
Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Super sad. Super sad. Like he don't like no man, this is dumb.
Have you ever
I
seen
don't.
people
If I
like
was Tatum,
crying
I don't even
behind?
want to play on his team no more. If I was Tatum, I don't even want to play on this nigga team no more. No lie, that's disrespectful.
You saw his face like every time the camera went to him after the. You know how people have that dumb face, like the dumb face. Like I
Yep,
gotta,
yep, yep.
I gotta make sure that I'm smiling because people's gonna say that I'm hating. So it's
My
like he
boy
didn't want to
was
be.
salty.
Boy was mad. He
That
went
was
into front
salty.
office. Was like, y'all better pay me everything. You better pay me
What?
everything.
I see, and then money. That's something money can't even buy. Neither.
But they
That's
just
something.
signed him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, but even with the money, that don't make me feel no better.
Oh no, he got to
None.
win another chip with him being the MVP. That's the only thing that'll
Wow.
make him feel better.
And that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna
This is
happen.
one. No, one and done. They got this one by default. Y'all might as well call this a Disneyland chip. Everybody was hurt. Special Olympics chip. Everybody injured.
I
Hold
don't think
it
you
down
can
right.
say that. I don't think- Oh my
Sorry.
goodness. So I
Put the
think it
scripture
still
back up
counts,
there for me.
Ruckus. I think it still counts.
Put, put the scripture back up there. I gotta read it again.
You put you put the scripture back up. Roll it down, right? How you was there any surprises in the draft?
Surprises in the draft.
Yeah, because there's people's out here
This the
mad.
first time I
People's out here
watched the
mad.
draft. This the first time I watched the draft and only knew like 5 people in there.
Or So
French went
I
crazy.
like to see
Overseas
the
went
France
crazy.
went crazy.
France went
Overseas, I
crazy.
think had 22 of the spots.
We might as well start televising overseas now.
I mean, they nice. It's just
Forget college. What we got college for? Show us the. We want to see the best players. So start showing us those guys over there. Maybe we can watch them. I just don't know where to watch them at.
so Bronny going 55 wasn't crazy.
I mean, everybody knew that was gonna happen, right?
But I'm asking, is it crazy though? Because a lot of people saying Bronny wasn't even the best player on his team. This dude, people on his team went undrafted. I was like, but their dad is not LeBron James. Like, I mean,
Right,
for
right.
people
The
to
upside,
pretend like the NBA isn't about who you know too. You know what I'm saying? You know it's
of
about that.
course,
It's
of
about
course.
storylines. It's about what's gonna sell tickets. It's about all that type of stuff. So like
Right. And
it
I'm a
shouldn't have
I'm
been
a
surprising.
believer in talent. I'm the believer in whoever the best should be in the NBA. I really believe like that. Now, of course, attitude and things of this nature comes into play, but if you can have the right attitude, then it should be talent first before who know who or whatever. But I still would have picked Bronny. But all that being said, I would have picked Bronny over somebody of the same skills or just a little bit over Bronny skill wise,
Mm,
because his pops is LeBron James, one of the best of all times. So I'm thinking about the upside of this player. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So sometimes you pick players because the potential is through the roof. Yes, yes, yes. He might be a dud, but maybe he gets better and better, and maybe better as pops. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a maybe right there. But even though it's probably ain't gonna happen, but it's still, I take that chance.
I can understand
I,
that.
yeah, I take that chance. I ain't mad at it. I ain't
Yeah,
mad
I
at it.
think people are tripping about nothing.
They said he not gonna play though, right? I was hearing that he wasn't gonna play.
Nah, it's not a two-way deal. It's he signed with the Lakers. So because Rich Paul went and take the two-way deal that they
Was
be offering the G League and NBA. So you
oh okay.
play both ways. But
Okay.
Rich Paul went and take that. So he's playing with the Lakers. You might see them both on the court.
I mean, they're gonna do that just to make history. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Any coach, any like, if I was a coach, I'd
But
start
they're
Bronny with
developing
Bronny.
him. They're
Huh?
developing him though. They're trying to develop him right now though.
Yeah, I start Bronny. If I was the Lakers, I start Bronny just to get him. Of course, take him right back out, but start him just to make the history and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, why not?
I can understand that though.
First time ever, huh?
All right, free agency. How that looking? How's that looking to you right now? Because it's kind of going crazy right now.
What's all the trade? It's not trades, it's free agency, right? So Chris
Right.
Paul to the Spurs, right?
Chris Paul to the Spurs, yes. Clay
A
Thompson.
couple,
Clay
a couple of
Thompson to
to the
the
Mavs.
Dallas.
Um,
You got
Paul George to Philadelphia.
Paul George to Philadelphia. Markel Bridges to
Resigning.
the Knicks.
Yep, yep. My kill to the Knicks, and pardon me, a couple of re-signings. I mean, yeah, yeah. The guy from New York re-signed, right? OG, I don't know me or something like that.
OG. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he
Tatum
re-signed.
resigned. Maxi resigned.
Maxi re-signed. Mitchell re-signed. He just
Mitchell
re-signed today.
resigned for 3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's looking kind of crazy.
It
You know
is
me, I
looking
like
crazy.
jumping out the window. This ain't battle rap. Battle rap is life. Over at battle rap, I gotta be everything by the books. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you predict. It's all about who wins.
Derek White extension. They got his in. Got to.
It's all about who wins and loses over there. But over here, why not jump out the window? If I really feel like that, why not?
DeRozan said he's not re-signing with the Bulls.
Yep,
He just
yep, yep.
straight said that he hasn't decided who, but he's not re-signing with the Bulls.
Is it a way we can get DeRozan, Milwaukee? You know, Milwaukee, my team. Lakers and Milwaukee. Lakers for the West and Milwaukee for the East.
I think Lakers
Um,
want Zach Levine for some reason.
we always wanted him.
I know.
We always
Been
wanted
real
him.
hot
I
on
mean,
Levine for some reason.
everybody like Levine though.
I know he a
Everybody
bucket.
like. Let's start with Chris Paul. How do you feel about Chris Paul over there with Wembanyama for the Spurs? You think they're gonna make some noise over there? They got to do a couple of more things because didn't they sign your boy from who did the dude from Atlanta go to?
You talking about
Not Trey, but
Devontae?
the other.
Is
Yeah,
Devontae?
where he went? He went somewhere, right?
Yeah, he went somewhere. So
Is it
Chris
the Spurs?
Paul's over there. People
I think he
sad
went.
about that Atlanta trade though.
What? Which one?
Devontae leaving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where he go? Did
I
he go to
mean,
the
but
Spurs?
they both played the same. Devontae and Murray, right?
No, he came from the
Pelican.
Spurs. That's where he came from. He went to the Pelicans. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So he came from the Spurs, right? I was about to say if he went to the Spurs, but he came from the Spurs. But yeah, Chris Paul. I always thought Chris Paul was like overrated, to be honest.
Chris
So
Paul.
yeah, he's good. He's solid, but he's a little overrated to me.
I think he makes you a team. He completes a team. A lot of people don't think. A lot of people don't like him because he doesn't really give you an edge. But if you need organization, I'll pick him as a point guard. You know what I'm saying? You need to start running sets and get Wimby under some type of organization. I'm cool with that. The Spurs type of foundation. Because nobody's right now in charge. Wimby's just the best player. Who's
Mm.
in charge besides him? I mean, your best player is never really the one that's in charge.
You think Chris Paul like compliments him? I know the young Chris Paul for sure. But like this Chris Paul, you think because Chris Paul got to do a lot more than he was doing in Golden State.
Somebody said NBA been rigged since day one. If you like sports, cool. Just know it's entertainment. Find something useful to talk about. No one cares.
I mean, how's rigged? If it's
Some
rigged,
people,
then certain teams like Minnesota making it to the NBA, the finals, Western Conference Finals, like them sweeping certain teams, sweeping Denver and all that. I don't get it.
I think
So
that
I
people
don't know.
saying rigged because like all the best players is in the NBA, or when stuff like this about storylines be coming up that they think it's rigged. But I mean, I also think some people think that these aren't really athletes, like like amazing athletes and great players and stuff. And but that's delusion. People that just watch TV and all that type of stuff, like fans, casual
Yeah,
fans.
I mean it's kind of hard to rig. It's kind of hard to rig um sports where NBA. I think it's easier for NFL, but I'm just an NFL hater, so don't listen to me with the NFL. But the NBA is kind of hard to miss. It's make or miss. So it's like I don't know. So you paying the whole team. I kind of understand like paying off refs or something like that. But
I don't know.
so if you call
I
that,
feel like the NBA is a little bit easier to read. I think a ref, because it's like a play, is a foul on each play, basically on in the NBA, or there's a travel on each play, or there's something on each play. And if you was a ref that really wanted to affect a game one way or the other, you can't really rig it to like exact scores, but you can rig it to like who's favored in the game, who gets the favorable whistle. In the NFL, it's play by play. You got so many dang cameras. It's kind of like if you people gonna know you rigging it, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to get away with it. I would think in the NFL than in the NBA.
I mean, the best team in the NBA looks like they be winning the NBA. Did in so many games, so that's why I say it. That's why I say that. In the NFL is like one
Oh,
game. It be odd teams winning, not necessarily the best win. So if anything, that's rigged to me. The best team
but
winning, that's not really rigged. Everybody knew it was the Celtics from the beginning. They looked like the best team. They won. How's that a rig? That's just everybody's seen it. You know what I'm saying? NFL,
I mean,
anything
they
can
look
happen.
like yeah, they look like the best team from the beginning.
Right?
How you feel about
So
Mo
that's how
Bamba going to Clippers? There's a lot of
I don't
tall
really feel no
people
type of way
that's
about that.
shifting around. A lot of tall dudes shifting
I don't
around
feel
in
I like Mo Bamba. I like him, but I don't know if like he gonna make any difference for real. Maybe I'm sleep on him. I like his game, but I don't think he like a superstar or nothing. That's gonna make no significant change over there. Definitely after Paul George gone.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk to Paul
He
George. So Paul George on filling, you think he fits? What is it? Does it make sense?
yes, it makes sense. Whenever you got somebody like Maxi just do whatever he gotta do. Maxi become a shooter. Maxi will run around screens. He'll play defense. Maxi do whatever he have to do for the team. So that's a good type of point guard. He don't need the ball. He not like John Morant or the other guy from OKC, Gilchrist or whatever.
It's
He
like
not like
Westbrook.
that. He do his attitude is do whatever he got to do. So it fits
Mhm.
with a somebody that's kind of ball dominant. Even though I salute the Paul George, he's been more of a swing, catch and shoot. He make his move a little bit faster than he did at first. You know what I'm saying? But he can still do his isolation thing. So the ball's gonna stop on him at him sometimes, but he's been getting better keeping the ball moving. And I think it fits perfect actually. So perfect that if they healthy, they're gonna beat. So they're gonna come out the East.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could have people. They could have gave them run this year too if they was healthy
Yeah,
because
yep, yep.
Embiid is unstoppable. Like
Embiid's
he's
unstoppable.
unstoppable.
Max
He's
is perfect.
say it again.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I think you said Maxi just plays off that perfectly too because Maxi's almost unstoppable when Embiid's in that bag too.
Like I'm Paul George is a I think is a perfect mix for every team. That's just the type of player I think he is. Right? Can't really see no teams, but I mean, I know a lot of people might. If you don't like Paul George, I can see you making a whole thing argument with me. I never met nobody that don't like Paul George. Never met nobody. So everybody kind of like him. But if you didn't like him, I can kind of see, oh, he been on this team, he been on that team. He didn't have superstars on his team before. What about him over there in the Clippers and things of that nature? But I don't
Right.
blame none of that on him. I'd say that's either Westbrook, Harden. You can even blame Kawhi before you blame George. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So I think he fits perfect.
Yeah,
Too perfect.
You're not
That's all they
concerned
needed.
about how old he is? 34?
Like injury wise.
Injury, yeah, injury wise.
Nah, that's why I said if they healthy, because he got him and the beat, they get injured sometimes. That's what's gonna keep him out, especially a beat. So if they healthy, nah, he's still gonna give you 20. He can give you 22. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
if they
Nice
healthy.
percent.
If they
I
healthy
ain't
though.
worried about him at all. I'm a Paul George fan though. I like Paul George a lot.
Yeah, he's nice. What do you mean? You got the same,
Yeah, yeah.
almost
I
the
mean a
same
lot.
amount of handle as Kyrie. He's much taller.
He do not pack that rat. I don't know about Kyrie, but yeah, he's nice. He can handle the ball for sure. He can handle. Not dribbling skills. No, no, no. I never
So
seen
you
him.
don't think they're gonna trade that? So they gave Mitchell. I thought the Cavs was gonna trade him.
Me too.
I could have sworn they was gonna trade him.
I thought he didn't want to be there. I thought he didn't want to be there. I'm more concerned about what is Milwaukee gonna do. I'm super mad that Lakers missed out on Clay.
Missed
That
out on Clay Thompson.
makes
That's crazy.
that makes
And we
me
missed out
so
on
mad.
Paul George. I don't get that too.
Nah, forget Paul George. We need Clay. And if LeBron James call you Clay, what's the issue? I don't. LeBron James don't even got no pool.
At all.
We all just learned it. We just learned that.
So
How you
Clay
say you're
Thompson,
gonna take a
so
pay cut?
Brian called him.
Yeah, called him, talked to him, say he was gonna get a pay cut, and he still didn't accept it. That's I'm mad
Why would
about
you
that.
go
But
play?
I'm
Why
a
would you
Lakers
go
fan.
play with I mean, he fits into that Kyrie
He
and
he fits with all the teams. But if you want a better chance of winning a championship, then yes, 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 go to Dallas, of course. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen in LA. So that's like who knows? You might play Bronny over Clay sometimes. Like you never know. All type of dumb stuff happen to Lakers. So it's not a safe pick. I
it's
just want
not
him on the
stupid.
team, but
Who
I
else is
wouldn't
still
go
out
there if
there
I was
to go? Who's
no. If I was
who
him, I
else is
wouldn't
there
go
you
there.
can go
I
after?
would have went.
Who can Lakers even go after now?
Who's left to go after for the Lakers? No, hold up. We going after somebody. They were
So
just talking
LeBron
about
still
it.
has some time.
Yeah, I know, but of course he's gonna sign. Um, who was we talking about? We was talking about somebody.
All right, let me look at the top free agent.
We was just talking about somebody. Hold on a second. But Milwaukee need to do something too. Oh, Lopez. We was talking about getting Lopez.
All right, so Paul George already went. OG stayed. Eisen Hardenberg, he just signed with somebody too.
And nobody knows who that is.
Isaiah DeRozan's still out there. Harden's still out
DeRozan,
there.
Harden, and yeah, we can do Harden. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope Milwaukee. We got to get rid
Xavier
of
Pope. Oh, I would take him.
for the Lakers. We had him
Yeah.
already, didn't we?
Did they?
No. Yeah, we had him already. I think.
Clay Thompson's gone. Tobias Harris.
Don't who?
Tobias Harris.
No,
He was on the Sixers.
terrible.
Quickly.
Quickly, nice. He out there.
Yeah.
Nah, but he don't fit Lakers or or Milwaukee. So yeah, we don't need him, but I like him though.
That's the
Quickly got
main
some
ones right
defense.
now.
Now we need shooting. Lakers need shooting. Lakers need shooting, and then Milwaukee need scoring, a little bit more scoring. We really need
You
a
said
active big
need
man.
more scoring.
Nah, Milwaukee we really need just like an active big man. Like if we had the big man over there, of course it's just throwing something out there. Of course, there's probably more big men out there. I wish we had Fred up here. He know all that type of stuff. Who's actually available? Um, but the dude,
There's a lot of
Lively, I think
people
his
that's
name,
available though.
big
I'm
man.
looking
We
at
need
the
a
list.
we need an active big man.
Uh, Bigger than like Jay Crowder.
Crowder is not big. He's a little tiny dude. Yes, much bigger than him. Jay Crowder got to go. He's just not. He don't fit the NBA. He got to go. I didn't like when we picked him up.
Yeah, like that pickup.
Nah, he's just an undersized. He's like a power forward, five, is it 6'5" power forward or something. I don't know what the heck he is.
Andre Drummond.
He got
Oh
okay
no, he's going to
defense.
Philly. Andre
He's
Drummond's
going
going to
to, or
Philly.
he's on
Yeah, he's
to
going to
Philly.
Philly. Yep.
Oh man, see, I like Drummond. People be hating on him. I like him. Backup center or power forward to be. He gonna get some numbers. Watch. He gonna do his thing.
Hmm.
Let's go,
Oh
Drummond.
yeah, he's nice though.
I like him. Somebody was I forgot who I was arguing with. Like, nah, he trash. Like, he nice.
He's he trying to. Damian
He nice.
Jones. How that sound? Damian Jones.
Damian Jones. I'm not 100%. Was he on Portland? I'm not 100%
He was on
sure what.
Cleveland. He was the center on Cleveland.
I mean, the real center over there, yes, we'll take him, but nah, I ain't never heard of that center.
He's like the younger dude.
Nah, I'm talking about Mobley. He nice. That's
It
the
was the
center
other
over
dude
there at
with him,
Cleveland.
I think.
I ain't never seen. I don't know.
It was
And
his
then
backup.
the other big man was giving buckets. I forgot his name. What's the big man off Cleveland? Power forward, small forward dude. Start making noise. He real awkward shape. He nice. He be hitting threes and bully. Kind
On
of bully.
Cleveland?
I think he on Cleveland. What's his name? He had a breakout year. I think he's his second or third year. He undersized. Is it Cleveland? It might be Houston. I get Houston and Cleveland mixed up sometimes, y'all. My fault. Nah,
So you got Mobley.
it's Houston. No, it's
It's
Cleveland.
Houston.
Nah, it's Cleveland. Cleveland. Who the backup like power forward?
Power forward. Okay.
Say the
So it's
roster real quick.
Pete Nance, Ty Jerome, Matt Strauss.
Oh, none of them.
What? Um,
He spread the floor right, y'all.
Marcus Morris,
Nah, nope.
Tristan Thompson,
Dang. Nope. Trash. Nah,
George
he
Niang.
trash. Yep. How tall is he?
Niang, Niang
I like him.
is
I like him. You ever
six
seen him?
seven.
You know who that is? You ever see him play? He
I seen
nice.
him play in college more.
Nah, he
He
nice.
nice.
How many years he been in the league? Second or third?
Nah, he's been 8 years.
He undersized though. I don't want him.
Yeah,
George Liang, whatever.
George Niang. Yeah, he kind of undersized a little bit.
Yeah, I'm jumping out there though, Candy. I'm jumping out there though, Candy. We got Dallas going to the Western Conference Finals, guarantee. But I'm not going to just say finals. I gotta see who. I think they're going to the finals, but I ain't just going to jump that far out the window. So I'm just going to say guarantee they're going to the Western
Mhm.
Conference Finals again, and a healthy Philadelphia is going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, New York Knicks looking crazy. If they
They're
all the way
looking
healthy,
crazy.
it might it might be them two in the finals. It depends on how they match up. So it's like a three-way finals for me. Knicks, and I'm a Milwaukee fan, but we ain't doing nothing. But right now, it's the Knicks, it's the Philadelphia, and of course you gotta get a champ to their run. You gotta get them their respect. What you thinking? What you thinking? Minnesota
Man,
again?
I
You look
can't.
like an Anthony Edwards fan.
No, I'm looking at the so out the east. Out the east is gonna be Boston again. Philly, I can't see them being healthy the whole year. Can't see it. Sorry.
Nah, I said if healthy, if healthy, if healthy.
Yeah, can't see it. But
Nah, you can.
yeah, I give
Yeah, you
it
can't see
Boston.
it, so yeah.
I got Boston coming out of the East, and then out of the West, I could see Dallas getting there again to the Western Conference Finals, but I don't know.
What
Yeah, I
about
could
Clay?
see.
Let's go and speak about Clay. I want to hear what you think about Clay on that team. Talk to me, man. Is that not the best trade ever?
I mean, that's perfect.
What
I
the
mean, how
heck?
much?
How do you get
But
more
I think
perfect than that? How do you even do
the
that?
temperaments that you got is terrible, though. The
The what?
temperaments on that team, like how they act, uh, their personalities on that team is terrible. Like if they
Kyrie
have a
gonna have them
bad
all
game,
saging.
huh?
Kyrie gonna have them all saging though, so everything gonna be okay. All nice, peaceful, evil energy.
if they, if they have a bad game, then all of them gonna have their head down. Like they all like pout, they all do all that type of stuff. And I
Not
just
Kyrie.
don't.
Kyrie been good. Not lately. Kyrie is positive about everything. They said, "Dang, you just lost the finals. It's all good. Everything is great. No, we love life here." He take everything good now. So
I don't
yeah,
like
that's
that.
the old Kyrie. But anything,
I don't,
he kind of like Kanye. He kind of like Kanye, so he might just switch up on us.
yeah, he definitely gives off the Kanye energy. Uh, um, yeah, man, it's just their personalities. I think could be the thing that be their downfall. The talent is definitely there. Clay fits perfectly in this, man. Perfect,
Oh
perfectly in
my
the,
goodness gracious!
and you got some
What?
defense too. He's gonna get
Oh
mad
my
about
goodness!
that. I think Clay Thompson's gonna get mad about their uh
If
Luca's lack of defense because
really,
Steph used to play
really, you
defense.
think Clay? You think
Steph,
Clay, the
Steph
one that
used to play defense.
gonna what? Did you just
Steph
say?
used to play defense, but he was undersized and too slow on he tried though a little bit. What's called wasn't even tried.
Try,
This is not even tried. That I mean,
bro.
ranking. This wasn't
Steph
even a
Curry does
try.
not try
Luka
to play. Steph Curry does not try to play defense. Stop that.
worse than Luca.
No,
This one,
same.
you say the same.
I mean, the lack of effort, like Luca got lack of effort, but the results are the exact same. So all Steph is doing is wasting his energy.
So lack of effort affects your teammates more when you're the best player on the team. So like Steph
Huh?
being
Not
bad
if
at
that
defense.
that's not your
Listen,
job. That's not your job.
Steph being bad at defense is already bad enough, but he didn't lack the effort on defense, which that
No,
effort can still translate to helping out the rest of your team. But if you lack defense ability and then you have zero effort on it, it can actually diminish your camaraderie with your team. It actually makes other people on the team like start putting their head down and start giving less effort, especially in the best player. Luka's the best player on the team. Steph was the best player on the team. So that effort makes a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It means a lot. That's how I see it.
I mean, if you need your leader to have effort on defense, for you to play defense, and your job is to play defense, not worry about our superstars' effort, you don't need to be on the team. Respectfully,
Yeah, right, I
you
get
don't
that,
need to be on the
but
team. That's not
but
Luca's
you
job.
can't just say that. You
It's
can't just
our
say that.
job.
You can't
It's our
because
job to
everybody will be out
hide
of
Luca
team,
right now. No,
huh?
Luca do all type of stuff on offense, like everything pretty much on offense. So why we need to hire him on defense? We need him to do that on offense.
Right.
Well, now we don't. Now we don't. So now his effort on defense should increase because he don't have to use as much energy on offense. No, for real, nigga. We do a lot of
So
offense.
you think his efforts on defense is gonna be increased because now they have an offensive threat in Clay Thompson?
He don't have right. He already a passer. So now you know how Luca get to the paint and pass. Get to the paint. Dom. Getting to the paint is a make your energy go down. That's not easy to do. That's energy.
Right.
Now you got Clay running through screens. You can just take plays off now. So now I got more energy I can put on defense. So it should go up. The effort go up a little bit because he need to be more in shape overall. Everybody see that on Luca. Everybody knows that. But he spent all
That's
his
where I'm
energy
getting at.
on offense.
That's
But
where
if
I was
it's
getting
not,
at.
we can't make him get in shape.
True.
We can't make Iverson go to practice. We can't make Luca get in shape. Well, play super hard on defense and offense. No, no, no. We just gotta go with the energy that he got and say, okay, we can ask him to get it more in shape, of course. But if he don't, is what I'm saying. Now his defense, he got enough energy for the defense now, a little bit more. And his body size should be able to do better job at defense than I can't really say that because um Steph Curry. I was about to say Steph Curry, but Steph Curry, it is guard Steph Curry size that play good defense. So it's not really that.
Right.
But I still think Luca's size, 6'8", 6'9", 2, we're big and strong. Like if he learns how to play a little bit or give more effort in defense, the results will be better than Steph giving
Right.
effort. You understand what I'm saying? Because right
I
now
get what
the
you
results is still the same. It doesn't matter with Steph. He's still everybody scoring him. Who cares? You just making yourself tired. That's why you can't hit that three now. So I don't like him playing so hard on defense. Just like I didn't like when Luca played so hard and he fought out. He was like, "Oh, did a better job on defense." Oh, really? Now we don't got him in the game. Good job, everybody, telling this man to go out there and try to play his hardest on defense. No,
No, he was
that's
supposed to
not.
play harder on
That's
defense
stupid.
too. He's just not supposed to
Nah,
play
man.
out of
Look,
control that
look
way.
what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened.
Right.
Look
That's
what happened.
immaturity, I
So
guess.
no, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Should have kept hiding him so he can give us more points. You know what I'm saying? Is there a better chance of Lucas shutting down somebody or Lucas scoring 50? What's the better chance?
Scoring 50.
There we
So
go.
what it sounds
There
like
we
is
go.
that you want him to be a master, and that actually brings it to the candid thought. Have you ever heard of that saying, "Jack of all trades and a master at none"? Have you ever heard that saying?
Yes, 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 yes. They really call me.
Did you know that saying is broken up? So they
There
say a
you
jack
go
of all
again.
trades, Jack of all trades and a master of none, though oftentimes better than a master of one. So a lot of people used to be saying like jack of
Mm,
all trades, being a jack of all trades is
like
a
a
negative
bad
thing,
thing.
like it's a
Yeah,
bad
I tell
thing,
you, people call me that.
but it's
I
actually
never took offense to that. I never
better
took
if
offense to
you
that. I'm
had
glad
it.
you said that.
Yeah. So it's like
I'm
it's
glad you said
actually
that.
supposed to be yeah, it's better than being just a master at one thing though. You might not have all
Mm,
of them mastered, but it's better than just having one thing mastered. So
mm.
that was just a candid thought on that one because you
Nah, I
want
like.
Luca to
I
just
really
be
like.
you just want Luca to be good at scoring. You don't want him to be good at other things, being a jack of all trades. Trying to have him just be a
See, he just
scorer
making
and then
step up.
take
He's just
defense.
making step up, y'all.
That's
He
what you
just
want
making
him
step
to
up. He making
do.
step up because I just said he do everything on offense. That boy rebound. That dude really led the league in triple doubles. I'm not mistaken,
He did.
and definitely right. So he's a jack of some things. Pause. His defense. If you get a rebound, is that considered defense? A defensive rebound, is that defense? I say yes. So that
No,
he got some, yeah, that's the end of the play. Everybody knows that. That completes the defense of getting the rebound. You can't call it defense if you don't get that rebound, and he gets it. So he got some defense, right or wrong.
no.
Hey, he don't want to say no. He said no, but it's okay. So let me ask you one question at a time. What's the end? What completes the defense?
The change of possession.
The rebound.
Right, change of possession. That's one form of the change of
No, but
possession. A
so is it a
steal
good?
is
So
another
it,
one. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying
right,
other
but
stuff is
a
change of
change of
possession.
possession is off of score too. So it's a good defense after a score.
I didn't say that that was good defense. You just said what was your question?
Completes completes the defense.
Right, change of possession.
Well, we talking
That
about good
completes it.
defense here.
So complete doesn't mean
So
good
still,
though.
like you said, no, we're talking about good. But yeah, you just answered my question. But yes, but we're talking about good defense or
Okay.
a good defense or just defense. Period. Him playing part of defense. Him being part of the defense is what we're actually talking about. Not necessarily good or bad, but I'm trying to say that he do part of the defense because he actually rebounds the ball. That's
Just
part of it.
because he
Now
rebounds because
they
they
don't know how
happened
to
to
fit.
miss and he was late because they blew right by him. That's not good defense.
Happen to miss.
He's
Getting
just
rebounds
bigger
is
than
nothing. So that's disrespectful again. So getting rebounds
he's
don't mean nothing.
already bigger than other people. What are you talking about? Yes. Getting rebounds
What
for a tall person.
Brooke Lopez is 7'1" and can't get 3 rebounds. He's
He
taller than
can get rid.
everybody. I mean, but he doesn't.
Yep.
So, but they say he good at defense. Why? Because he protects the paint. He 1 or 2 first or third or whatever in blocks. Right?
Okay, Rankin. So you're trying to convince me that playing getting defensive rebounds makes you good at defense. So getting
Yes.
rebounds, period, makes you good at defense.
The defensive rebound is part of
Defensive rebounds. So it
defense.
doesn't matter if you're good at on ball defense, transition, switching.
No, it
Well,
matters. It matters, but it's
what I'm
difference. It's a
saying is,
difference.
can you be
It
a good
matters.
so look, you could be a good defender, right? You can be a good defender if you're good on ball defender. So if you're just good at that aspect of defense, right? So like on ball defending or 3 point defending, you can be considered a good defender, right? So I'm saying, are you trying to convince me that just being really good at defensive rebounding could make you a good defender?
If just being good at blocks or just being good at on screen or screen and roll defense can make you a good defender, yes, that's what I'm saying. Now, it's a collective of all things that you have to do in defense. Some better than
No.
some things and some better than others. You got
If
to
you're
crash the
better at
board. If you
block,
don't crash
if
the
you're
damn
better
board,
at
y'all
block,
playing defense.
if you're better at blocks, you're vastly better at defense than a person who just can get defensive rebound. Because everybody can't block. So everyone can get a rebound. It's about timing and
What do you mean
effort. Most of it
everybody
is about
can't
timing
block?
and effort.
What do you mean everybody can't block?
Everybody
That's
can't
timing
block
and
like one
effort.
of these top left about these
Hold
top
on, hold on, hold
blockers.
on, hold on. You ever heard of? You just said blocking is about time. I mean, you said it's about timing and effort. Blocking, right?
Right. Just like I said
Right.
rebounding was, but blocking is as well.
Right. No, my fault. You said rebounding. So is
Right.
blocking. You ever heard of Derek White? He's undersized. Timing, effort. So blocking is the same as rebounding. You got to get to the spot. You got to be timing. You got to effort. It's the same thing. It's part of defense, whether you want to think or not. Defensive rebound is a big part, if not one of the most important parts of the dang defense. We have to get the rebound, y'all. Or is it told like even if you block, you can block it out of bounds. They still got the ball, so it's not
I'm not
completing the
saying that
defense
it's not
like
a
a
part
rebound would
of
get.
defense. I'm not saying it's not a part of defense.
Somebody like Dennis
You
Rodman,
just can't
like
get me.
somebody
You
like
just
Dennis
can't
Rodman.
get me to say that uh, you can be considered a good defender because you're trying to make an argument for Luca being a good defender, and he's not. Absolutely not. He's good at defensive rebounds.
He is
He
not a
is good.
he's not a good on ball defender,
Right.
right or wrong. Everybody knows that
He's
because
not
that's
good
all the
in the pick
clips
and
say
roll
everybody.
either. He's not good on the
Do we?
pick and roll either.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Switching.
I don't know.
Back cuts.
If
He's
the
not good
pick,
at that either. He fall asleep on the back cuts. So that
he
means
hide him most of the time. He's on the
and
bottom of the
his
defense most of the
person
time.
still gets points. His point person still gets points. So because they're traveling that line, like they're
Hide him
back
in,
up.
I'm
So
saying
that's
they hide
just
him in the zone most of
what, what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that you're trying to say that on ball defending is the only thing he's bad at. He's bad at a bunch of aspects of defense. He's bad at transition defense because he sits back and argues with the ref too much. He's bad at um zone defense because he's not on the ball on that. He falls asleep watching the play. You can't watch the play when you're supposed to be doing this type of thing.
I think he's good at zone defense because he gets the rebounds.
He's good at getting
Zone,
rebounds.
I mean, obviously, you don't want to give him his credit, but
I
he's
gave
good at
him his
getting
credit. What are you
rebounds.
talking about? He's good at getting rebounds.
So how do you get rebounds? How? You already said one thing: timing, effort. That's how you get rebounds. He's not. You say, oh, he's taller than everybody, huh? He's not even close to being as tall as the guys that actually get the rebounds. The other guys just there to get the rebounds. It's not even close. He ain't athletic as them or nothing. So if
So
he gets those
you've never
rebounds,
heard.
if he
So I got you.
if he gets
Just like
those
team
rebounds,
defense.
unless you're saying they just fall in his hand, unless you're saying that he's the luckiest person in the world and they just fall right in his hand. If that's what you're saying, then that's what you're saying. But if he's going to get these rebounds over big dudes, then he's completing the defense. He's just not good on ball. Some people like Gobert was defensive first team how many years? But you left him on an island with Luca, he looked like a clown. You don't got no dang defense because he can't guard niggas on ball. No, that does not mean that. He's just not good at that part of the defense. It's different aspects of defense. Now I agree that he should
So
have a little
Gobert is
bit
good
more
at with on
effort
ball
getting back.
defense. He's just not good with on ball defense on Luca. Like you're comparing one of the best one on one players going one against anyone. Good offense is always going to be make defense
Gobert,
look stupid.
Gobert is not even close to being on ball on the island defense of the perimeter. Is somebody
So
like
AD
Anthony
wouldn't
Davis.
have made
Right.
Gobert look that way. That's what I'm trying to say. And I like AD,
What do you mean?
but AD
AD
wouldn't have made Gobert
make
look that way.
Gobert look crazy. Not on the perimeter, but he can score on Gobert anytime he wants. We're not disrespecting AD. Gobert is good at blocking shots and getting defensive rebounds. This is why he always gets defensive player of the year. Everybody knows that.
I mean,
and Luca
if your
can put
argument,
his
I
hands on
mean,
the ball sometimes.
I guess Luca is
I'm
good at
still
defense.
not good. No, he could be better, but he's not as bad as people want to try to put him because he can't stand in front of people. Like stand in front of Jaylen Brown or Tatum.
You gotta be able to stand in front of
Probably
someone,
nobody.
bro.
I'm sure he can stand in front of Gobert if Gobert try to shake him. He can stand in front of someone. He just can't stand in front of superstars that mostly everybody blow past. They blow past a lot of people. Jaylen Brown's hard to guard him. People was giving him way too much slack. Way too much slack. That's not what he get paid for. He get defensive rebounds. He gets 0.5 steals. That means he might get a steal or something. That's defense. What do we leave Luka alone? We got Clay now there. Now we can hire Luka a little bit more. His effort should be a little bit better because he don't got to do so much on offense. You disrespectful people. Disrespectful.
You still
And
had
then we see,
Kyrie on offense. How much more do you want, Luca? How
I
much more do
mean,
you want?
was Kyrie enough, sir?
I mean, Kyrie it was enough to get y'all to the finals.
Was it enough to get him past the finals offensively, sir? Whose fault? What are we talking about
What I'm
here?
saying is
They
the fault
clearly
looked
didn't
like it
have
was
enough.
on Luca.
The fault looked like on Luka. Everybody was blaming Kyrie. What are we talking about? You forgot what
everybody
we
was
was
blaming
blaming.
everybody was blaming Luca's defense. That's fact. You just
No way.
come on. So people so you're saying that during the
People
finals,
was clowning Luka, yes. People was clowning you, Luka, yes. But blaming Luka for losing like they was losing because of his defense is just crazy. That's not his job. How can you get all the way to the finals and then y'all blame his defense now? Like, no, that's not like if they doing that, then I ain't buying that. You can't
it's
blame
unfair. It's
Luka. That's
unfair.
stupid.
I'm not saying that's fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair to do.
Kyrie, Kyrie should have stepped up. And you can't blame it all the way on him because that's a lot of stepping up to do on a crazy defense team. So we need more offense. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other players need to do something. Nobody else can score. This is dumb. So it's just me and Kyrie. I mean, Luka and Kyrie. So we can't really blame Kyrie. That's not as fair. We definitely can't blame Luka.
Right.
Kyrie a little, I see it a little bit, but come on, he getting double teamed. They need more help. That's what Clay's here. Now try to double team him. Now double team and see what happens. See what happened now. What? That's the most. All that to say, the best trade of the off season, guarantee finals. Well, Western Conference Finals. I can't sleep on that. Yeah, I can't sleep on the Denver's Jokic. I can
you got
never sleep
Denver.
on that.
You still got Denver over there. You still got Minnesota over there.
Minnesota is kind of a fluke. They got to show me something else. That was kind of flukish. I don't believe in that team at all.
You don't believe in that?
I believe more in OKC. Yeah, I believe more in OKC than you said Memphis.
OKC.
Oh, you said Memphis, not Minnesota. I forgot.
Minnesota.
He said Memphis. Oh, you said Minnesota? Okay. So you got to watch Memphis, though. Ja is back.
Ja is back.
Ja is back. You can't sleep on Ja.
Jeez.
For some reason, he can win the game by himself.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't understand that.
I don't even understand it. I don't understand it, but it's entertaining.
They're like, how this nigga gonna win the game by himself? So one player made the team from ninth seed to second seed. One player.
One
I mean,
player.
a small, tiny player at that. Like, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like Holiday. I guess Holiday was like that for Milwaukee. Kind of. One player made a difference.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
One player.
One player. Man,
It's looking good though. It's a lot. There's a lot going on, man. I
a
can't
lot
wait. I
going
look
on, man.
forward
We
to.
gotta hop on here more often though.
Yeah,
Soon
yeah,
as it
yeah, yeah,
happens,
yeah. We
we
got
hop on.
other topics too. Of course, of course. I think I'm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I appreciate the talk. I told you I had something to do at 11:30 ish. We can get these
Mm,
kids ready for this pool. I appreciate it, man.
for
Love
sure,
is
bro.
love. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Battle Rappers Life. Go follow me on the rankings. Make sure you follow little bro Candd, man. We working. We
I
working.
am
Salute.
Candd, man. I am Candd. Go and check me out, man.
I
We out.
am Candd. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah, hit my phone.